Welcome, kings and queens. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television. But most importantly, I hone in on the behavioral and the psychological traits of the Black experience. Martell Holt is spiraling out of control. He posted a very lengthy message probably about an hour ago, spilling every detail of the custody battle. Before I start, just a friendly reminder to help you grow out. Remember to click that like and subscribe button as I continue to build my audience and improve my content in this crazy world of YouTube. All right, I guess we were wrong. Just when we thought the courts would handle the custody case, you know, people say, sue me every day. I'll see you in court. Take me to court if you don't like it. And that's exactly what was happening between Martell Holt and Melody Holt. But true to fashion, honey, Martell Hurricane Holt made landfall. This man is spiraling out of control. Let's take a look at the numerous rapid-fire posts he uploaded and then deleted. Take a look. At this point, Carlos King, OWN Network, it's time to step in. There's one thing when we're doing shit for entertainment, and there's a completely distinct difference between spiraling out of control. Stop rewarding toxic, negative, behavioral, mental health issues on reality television. You gotta stop. I understand the need that you need a bit of a wild card on every reality show. It makes good TV. I agree. But this right here, this is too much. This man is harassing this woman. He's been harassing her. She said it before on the show. He's popped up on dates, all of that crazy shit. Sir, you cheated. You cheated for 7 years. You had a baby outside your marriage. She moved on. She let you have it. She didn't fight you. She gave you the life you wanted with your mistress, and you still won't stop. You won't stop. You guys, this man has attacked this woman verbally by calling her a whore, hoe, whatever you want to call it. He even went as low as talking about her mother's private, intimate life. Who does that? Who does that? When we're done, right? We walk away. We count our losses. We don't attack mothers, fathers, but I'll tell you who does. Martell Hurricane Holt. What do y'all think? Share your thoughts in the chat, in the comments. Maybe I'm completely off my rocker. Maybe I don't understand that this is just acceptable behavior. Melody is in the Hamptons enjoying her life. You know why? Because it's his week to have the children. And as she should allow the father of her children to enjoy his children in peace. Yet he's on the internet spilling intricate details of the custody case. Now, I don't know who his attorney is or if he's his own attorney. And if he is his own attorney, I hope he texts himself to say, what the hell are you doing? Because at this point, he's a nutcase. This man is exhausting to the viewers. Imagine the highs and the lows that Melody went through behind the curtains, behind the scenes, all the shit that she can't talk about, right? To protect her children. A lot of things that women and men don't say. Imagine her coming home not knowing what personality would show up, what type of mood he would be in. Oftentimes, attractive men and women are able to get away with bad behavior. Martell Holt has been able to get away with bad behavior for quite some time, for at least 4 to 5 years. All because Carlos King has stated he's a good-looking specimen of a man. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's out of control. There has to be a line. She can't hold the line. I need the network and the producers to step in. He needs to go. And I don't give a damn if it's his only source of income. He should have thought about that, because if it were corporate America, guess what? There would be consequences. Stop rewarding bad behavior. Stop coddling black men. If he loses his shit, he's no longer deemable for employment. Here's where I'm concerned. The amount of detail he provided in the messages that you saw, to me, if a man sent me that after a divorce, a breakup, to me, that would indicate some extent of stalking. Although I don't believe 24 separate people have babysat those children, I just don't believe that's true. And let's just say it is true, hypothetically, right? He said since we've been separated. He was very clear. He didn't say divorce. Separated. Little kids don't provide that level of detail because we would have to go back and think about the ages that they were. Well, maybe the kids told, not that level. Yeah, no, I was with grandma, or I was with my uncle and my cousin was there. Unless you're counting every name they mention, right? But let's just say it's true. How in the hell would he be able to document each and every individual accurately without having stalked that lady? He's out of control. He's asking the court to not allow any men, meaning her brother, who's in her family, their uncle, to not be allowed to babysit the children. And you really want to know why? It's because her brother is married to a man. His partner, his legal partner, Ivy Wed, is a man. And Martell has said some very disparaging remarks about gay people and how he doesn't want his children around gay people. He said it publicly. Pull the records. Now he's trying to clean it up because somebody probably got behind him. See, that's another thing that wouldn't be tolerated in corporate America, right? But because he's a good looking specimen of a man, according to Carlos King, probably one of the best looking men in reality TV, he's allowed to get away with toxic behavior that's detrimental to people around him. Remember when I said he's a menace to those around him? But let me tell you something. What goes up must come down. Okay? Those tables, one thing about those tables, they do turn. And if they don't, God will spin the block for you. And he's spinning the block for Melody. And not because she's so good, but because she held back, right? Because human nature, human instinct is to, you push, I push. You come for me, I'm coming for you. But Martell is losing financially, allegedly. I believe he is. Allegedly. I don't believe that wine is performing well, because if it were, he wouldn't have time to post negativity. Men that are winning financially, men that are productive financially are too busy counting profit coming in, the cash flow. They don't have time to be on social media posting, subbing women that left him. They're building. He's down financially and he's losing. And he can't take a loss because he doesn't know how to operate outside of his body, because he's used his body to get his way. He's used his looks to get his way. Welcome to the real world where we have to work. And a man that can't take a loss is a wild man. He's unsafe. I'm worried for Mel's safety at this time. His behavior is continually escalating. And at this point, someone needs to step in before the shit hits the fan.